I hate the sound of my voice and I look like trash, so editing this is gonna make me want to put my head through a wall. But whatever, it's cool. Everything's cool. Hello world, we're on our way to the bus stop where we'll go to Southampton and then take another bus to London. And then we'll wait in the London Gatwick airport for 4 hours. And then we'll get on a plane to Paris and we'll get there by 10:25 in the morning.
Yeah, Paris!
Yeah, Paris, woo! Everybody say hi! Okay. Cool! We just walked past a bunch of drunk British guys, like almost
They were
fighting.
French, I think.
Or French. Drunk some type
One
of
them
nationalities.
almost got hit by a car.
Yeah,
it was kind of intense.
It was kind of funny, but also kind of terrifying, so we just avoided eye
But
contact.
we're still alive.
We're still alive, so hey.
Yeah.
The bus station in Southampton right now, and there's a giant rat over there, and it keeps coming towards us. We finally made it to Gatwick, and we're sitting down. We made it through security, one piece. It's like, what, 5:30 a.m., and we still don't get to leave this airport until like 8:30.
Stop complaining, we're going to Paris.
Gatwick is a pretty big airport, so we had to walk for about 12 minutes until we got to our gate. Then they checked our passports, and then we sat and waited until we were able to finally get on the plane. Since none of us splurged to be able to choose our seats on the plane, none of us were sitting next to each other. That was okay though, because we were all still remotely close to each other, so those of us who weren't sleeping could make faces at each other while we were in the air. After our overnight journey, we finally made it to Paris, and we were all so pumped, even though most of us, including myself, had gotten little to no sleep that night.
We made it to the Paris airport, but now we're stuck waiting to get past border control because there was a suspicious package or bag on the other side, so everything's closed. So we're just sitting in line. The Paris airport is exciting.
After we made it past border control, the 8 of us figured out Paris's train system and got on a train to go to our hostel. On the way there, a singing duo entertained us for a few minutes. Our hostel was really nice, but we were all in desperate need of food, so Kimberly and I ventured over to a local French cafe where I came to the realization that Paris is no place for a vegetarian. That being said, I ordered deviled eggs and they were delicious.
We made it to this place I can't pronounce. Thank you for Sacor
Basilica.
Basilica. Thanks, French words, for making me sound stupider than I already do.
The basilica was at the top of the hill, but it was really pretty, so it was totally worth walking up all of those steps. Plus, once we were up there, we got to see this really beautiful view of Paris.
Kimberly, what are the odds you jump in that fountain?
0.
We are in line for the catacombs. Oh my god, I don't know how to hold the camera. And it's been taking a really long time, but we're really excited. It's gonna be super fun. And we're gonna get to go see a bunch of skeletons in the walls and stuff. We might even die.
We might even leave Jenna down there, yeah?
Yeah, we might even have to sacrifice Jenna.
That's my dream.
That's our dream.
The thing I dislike the most about going to super touristy places is all of the lines. I hate waiting in line, and it saddens me so much. But we had waited in line for the catacombs for probably an hour and a half, and it was totally worth it because that's the thing I wanted to see the most when I was here. It was only €10 for us to get in because we were students, so I was really excited about that. And then to get down there, we had to go down this super windy staircase, and it was ridiculous how far down it went. Like, it just felt like we were going in circles. The catacombs were what I was most looking forward to in Paris, believe it or not, so saying I was delighted to be underground was an understatement. Or should I say an underground statement? No, I shouldn't. I'm sorry. Anyway, the catacombs were really awesome, especially if you're into super creepy stuff like bones, just like I am. Once we made it through the never-ending tunnel of the catacombs, I bought myself a tiny button for my backpack, and we rode a train to the Eiffel Tower where our riverboat tour would depart. I really enjoyed the river cruise because we got to see a ton of attractions and monuments, and if you're ever in Paris, I suggest going on one.
We made it to the Louvre. Alive. We waited outside in the rain for an hour and it was terrible, but everything in here is really pretty and the lighting's really nice. So that's exciting, and it was free. And I got a cappuccino, so life is okay, I think.
The Louvre was really exciting because I'd seen pictures of each of the paintings and sculptures before, but nothing really compares to seeing them in person. Plus, it was free, so how could you not go? In case you were wondering, I totally took a selfie with the Mona Lisa.
Okay, so we finished the Louvre and we just got crepes and they were so good. Kimberly's had apples and ice cream on it. And cinnamon.
At Marcello.
And that's what Lizzie got too. And then Jenna got one with butter and sugar on it, and mine had apricot jam, and they were so good. Oh my gosh! And now we're going.
And it's not raining.
And it's not raining anymore. Look, it's sunny. And now where are we going? Orsay. We're gonna go look at Van Gogh's Starry Night, as well as some Impressionists. And Kimberly's gonna go recreate a scene from Gossip Girl. So, at Prince Louis. Big plans today, y'all. Okay, update. We didn't go to the Orsay place because the line was super long, and we want to go to the street that we can't pronounce that has fancy macaroons, and we also want to see the Arc, and we kind of want to try to make it to Notre Dame later before we go get dinner with all of our friends.
Well, so we're walking to the Tuileries Gardens right now. We're gonna walk past the Orangery Museum to see how long that line is. Maybe if it's that long, we'll check out some Monet.
Casual. Just checking out some Monet.
And yeah.
We made it into the Orangery and we're gonna go see like Monet's water lilies and some Impressionists. I think Picasso's here, not him, but some of his stuff. And yeah, I'm in a much better mood now because I'm not freezing half to death and I can feel all of my appendages, so that's always a plus. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is pronounced Champs Elysees because I'm American and therefore cannot pronounce things in a French way, or at least correctly. So I'm just gonna go with that. We're gonna go get macaroons. So according to Jenna, they block off this street the first weekend of every month to discourage like pollution and cars coming through, and then encourage walking and biking everywhere.
So after I finished talking to myself in the middle of the street, we went to Laugerie where Kimberly and Lizzie both got macaroons and they were delicious. Kimberly let me try one. Then we saw the Arc de Triomphe, and afterwards we took a train and made our way over to Notre Dame where we finished off our day.
Hi, we're at Notre Dame. I think we're gonna finish off the vlog here because I'm probably not gonna do anything exciting the rest of the time because we're just gonna go get dinner, and then tomorrow we have to wake up early and go to the airport. But Paris is super fun. We had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really.
It's not raining.
It's not raining, so that means it's great. I'm just so happy that we got to go here, and I love Paris.